Hello everyone, it's TheRazedGamer back with my 110th video, back with Fallout New Vegas. Continuing on where we left off with the Honest Hearts DLC. Now we're being sent off, complete the last of the objectives we were given, which, not the last actually. Oh, there's a, why that angle? We're off to complete one of the other objectives so we can get out of this damn valley already. Have to go and deal with this camp. This White Walker camp over here. In any way that we can. Let's see. Still the White Legs war totems or just wipe out the encampment. One sounds significantly easier than the other.
Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
I won't. Trust me, I won't.
I'm not with you.
.44 Magnum. Some ammunition for a .44 Magnum. You know what? And my other guns use .44 Magnum ammunition. Anything better? Doesn't seem like it. I haven't been to this station yet, so let's go check this one out. And some ammunition.
Those
more ammunition.
tents down there. That is a white leg war. White leg warriors pray to them for strength and.
Okay, let's get down there and take care of business.
I will follow your.
Advise caution. Looks like there's some. Here it sounds like there's some fighting already going on. Whatever, though. Some people kill some other people. You know what? Makes things easier for us. Ten stim packs. Yes, sir. Hard difficulty gun case. Okay. Hunting rifle. I'd say the real reward there was the 10 stim packs, though. .308 ammunition. The hunting rifle, but now let's just stick with this cowboy repeater. It's not real great of a weapon, but it'll do. Do for what we're dealing with. We'll do something about my health first, though. Switch weapons! Take the anti-venom. Anti-venom's always useful. Critical hit. .45 weapons. .45 auto submachine gun. 10mm, firebomb. Sure, we'll take it. Revolver's not real great. We don't have much ammunition for that. This 10mm ammunition. No, let's go with the hunting rifle for our primary weapon.
I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
Well, let's get some... Huh. You want to go deal with that? If you can kill it, that's good, fine by me. Oh, we missed someone back. No, I think that's just the war totem. Take the anti-venom. Anti-venom. Lever action shotgun. Well, we dealt with the advanced scouts. Now we just need to go deal with the last issue. Which is... kill the Alguai or collapse the Alguai cave. I'll just go kill them. Though I did say I'd talk to Daniel about this person's... So I will go do that. I'll level up. It's nice. Let's pump some points into guns. Get better with guns. Make the weapons I'm using do more damage. Gotta walk deep into here to find this guy. Talk to Daniel about getting the truth out of him. Charge! Why did I do that? I don't know. I just did. Half Mouse Cave, huh? This is where Daniel is. You keep yourself far out, don't you?
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Tell me about Walking Cloud's family.
What do you want to know exactly?
Did you help the rest of her family leave Zion?
I did.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
Her 3 children are safe. Her husband didn't make it. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
Husband, don't you think she has a right to know that?
To everything, there is a season.
The new Canaanite is supposed to help lead these people, not hide things from them. Aren't you the guy in charge around here?
That's not an easy thing to be. I don't like doing this.
Too bad, because I'm going to tell her.
You'll do what you'll do. If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley.
Sorrow's healings powder.
I'm glad to see you're still with
Pretty sure I have some healing powder on me. Why can't I give it to you? Do I not have any of the healing powder? I have the anti-venom, not the healing powder. Yeah, whatever. First, Walking Cloud. Waking Cloud. Killed by Whiteleg during evacuation.
What? How dare he? What?
Only doing what he thought was best for the tribe. Wasn't an easy choice for him. Agree. It's arrogant and cruel. Not exactly the kind of thing a friend would do.
Arrogant. Yes.
What are you going to do about it?
About Daniel?
I'll have restitution from my husband. Well, but you get your restitution as we go and kill these Yao Guai. You can get your revenge later. Okay. Trying to find the fast way here, and I took the slow route. I have to circle around. Sorry my voice sounds a bit screwed up. My throat's bothering me a bit.
Yao Guai, even our
I've killed worse.
I hope that is truth.
What do you propose?
Fighting so many at once, this many so close together suggests...
Better get to work then. Yeah, we have the mining explosives we can use to collapse the tunnel on them. We can go into the Yao Guai cave and collapse the cave, but just gun them down.
Getting worse.
Fire axe for a melee weapon. Pretty good melee weapon. If we were someone that uses melee weapons. But we don't. So that's worth a good chunk actually. So we'll take it. You know what? There are times that just being able to give a physical attack is useful. The melee attack is useful.
Fight you if I must.
I'm gonna take the Yao Guai meat. That must be the cave. Although the Yao Guai are over here.
Strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
Yeah, I've seen some of those plants myself. We gunned them down together, actually.
One of the only ways out of Zion Valley. Watch out. Many dangerous beasts lair nearby.
Trying to sneak up on it. Trying to get a sneak attack on it. Oh.
This one is mine.
And we dealt with that. You know, I've never done it before. Maybe a melee attack run would do well. Oh, we got a new quest. Everyone meet up there. Okay, everyone, let's meet up. Daniel.
Glad to see you're still with us.
Checked everything in the valley and got your map.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we... That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider.
Whether you decide whether the Sorrows should fight or flee, your decision will set your destiny irrevocably into motion. Unable to finish your main quest once you make your decision. I think we should fight the Light Legs.
No, why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this.
This is the way the world is, a part of it whether you like it or not. Besides, why should I care? You have the right to pull them off their lands.
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment? Or does that not matter? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But Joshua must be waiting for you.
You're just ignorant. That's what I have to say about that. Let's look what else is available. Weapon strength requirements now 2 points lower than normal for you. Select a 4th skill to immediately gain 15 points. Actually be pretty useful. A lot of good perks here. But I think getting an extra 15 points in something else right away is pretty good. Repair increases how much we get from repairing stuff and can unlock certain perks around it. Let's go with speech. Nope.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into... Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, salt upon wounds, and show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no...
Let's do it. Joshua Graham's our companion. He's in our party. Any .45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spreads, twice likely to score critical hits. Well, I do have one, but not really planning on using it. We can't fast travel, so we have to run through everything. I think I do have a .45. Yeah, I do have some. But look at that damage, 31 damage. So I did put points into guns, so my guns do a lot more damage now. The hunting rifle now does 44 damage a shot. Well, that's why I'm not super accurate with it. I think my strength skill is 5. You can use weapons of any type, but if you don't have the strength skill for it, you're less accurate with it. Strength skill of 6, so... Okay. So we'll go with... Sure, we'll use the auto pistol. I mean, we got a perk that improves it, so... How much damage does Maria do now? Ave no Maria. 21 damage a shot. Pretty high fire rate. Okay. Ave no Maria. I don't know the song good, but... whatever. How are you alive? You know what? Take your fire axe. Use it to repair the one I already have. Some health back. It's thundering around here. Old Kitty Cat Ember's scared of thunder. Now he's off front and hiding. Don't like it, but oh, always feel sorry for him. Another one dealt with. Okay, let's continue forward. Can't fast travel, have to run across everything to get there. Once this is done, we're done with Zion Canyon. We can't come back here. Once you complete this DLC. Most of the DLCs are that way. I know there's at least one other one that's like that. Pretty certain, at least. I don't know, I may be wrong, but... Now we're going with Joshua Graham to slaughter these tribals. Tribals, that's the wrong word. Slaughter these white legs. So we can get out of here. Also something about protecting the... basically keeping... letting the sorrows keep their place here. Yep, load that good and well. Eat some of the things we just picked up. Pinion nuts, jalapeno pepper, that. Fresh carrot. Just get the stuff that's taking up weights that we don't really have much of a use for, that heals. Pick up the ammunition this guy had. Got a gun down up here. Yeah, you. You had a shotgun. Not even worth the effort. Need to get to there, though. Which we can't actually get through by just going straight ahead. Because, well, there's a big freaking wall there. Just have to go around. Crippled their head. Where? Where are the shots coming from? Guess over here. Well, Joshua dealt with that much better than me because I suck at aiming. As anyone that's watching can tell. I'm over encumbered. Oh no. Boo-hoo. There, we dropped a good, considerable chunk of weight. Got plenty of stuff to sell for caps after all this. That much is certain. Though we're not really hurting for caps already. Hey, Tora. I'd like for Ember to be in here, but I know that he's hiding under the couch in the other room like he does every time there's a storm. You know what? I'm gonna kill you with a fire axe. Why? Because I feel like it. That's why. Okay, and that's where we're heading. Right over here. Yep, the place where he wanted to go. Where the fight will be taking place. Check all my weapons first. Okay. Yep. Sounds like the fighting's beginning. Bunch of dead horse people are dead. Bunch of fighting, a bunch of death. Let's up on this cliff side as we head forward. Continue onward. Oh, ammunition boxes. Hey, Joshua. They blew up the way forward.
We can't let salt upon wounds escape.
God willing, we'll finish this together. Joshua left. Okay, you didn't have to leave. We can continue forward on our own, but guess not moving fast enough for you. Thought we were moving at a pretty decent speed, all things considered. Three Mary's Cavern. How did all those shots miss? Oh, they poisoned me, didn't they? Yeah, I'm poisoned. Shoot you down. Yeah, we're overweight, I know. You know, when we come back, we're gonna have a bunch of stuff that we still have, all the stuff that we left behind to put in our bags. All that stuff to get back. Drink some of this water. I didn't mean to use the doctor's bag. That's a bad. Doctor bags are actually really valuable, and I just wasted one. They're really valuable because they just repair all the limb damage on all your limbs. Ammunition, explosives crate. I'll take a missile. Don't have a missile launcher to use with it, but I'll definitely take a missile. Especially when it doesn't weigh anything. Let's see, what's the way forward? This way. Should pay attention to the ground. There only makes sense that there'd be traps. We've gunned our way through some people. Person killed right there. Put another bullet in their head just to make sure. Smart way of fighting. Guarantee that they're dead before they're dead. You saw all those shots to the chest that just did nothing, right? That just count as not... Hey, stop! Stop fucking loading the gun and shoot! Character? Hello? What the hell was that? Stood there and let them shoot you twice. This is probably the best Fallout game, but there are still... anyone that says it doesn't have bugs is lying right to your face. Stop loading the damn gun. I'm sure my gameplay is infuriating to a lot of people. That I say... I understand, but... it is what it is, I guess. Okay. I shot them right in the head. Want to know something? That last shot that hit that guy, it shouldn't have. If I'm being blunt, it should not have with my accuracy there. I missed. I shot behind him and it still counted as a kill. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm aiming head on at them and I need to be aiming like behind them to actually get the hits. I don't know. I don't know. This is the right way, right? Yeah.
We warned you at Syracuse,
well,
and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice.
Well.
Wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman, man.
This must end up for
listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a...
No objections.
There. That's it. It's finished.
Yeah, you can convince him not to just kill
When
him.
they hear what happened here, the White Legs will crawl back to them.
Salt
If Caesar
City.
doesn't kill them, they'll come. Let's find Daniel.
No, let's put some points in barter for once. I never do it. Cost me plenty of
And so it
money.
was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the White Legs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Joshua Graham's chilling execution of salt upon wounds seared into their minds. The surviving Whitelegs retreated to the Great Salt Lake. Unable to shake the memory of their brutal defeat and the dead horses' savagery in battle, the Whitelegs feared further reprisals. They fled north, out of Utah, into Wyoming. The wilderness was harsh, and the first winter claimed over half the tribe. When spring came, the survivors parted ways in small bands, and so the Whitelegs died a quiet, ignominious death.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Watching as the courier encouraged Joshua Graham to execute salt upon wounds, the Sorrows learned that New Canaan offered no mercy to the wicked. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a merciless, warlike people broke Daniel's heart. Over time, the Sorrows became ever more ruthless in their dealings, even with each other. Daniel traveled to and fro between the New Canaanites and Zion, continuing to plead for a return to the old ways whenever he visited. Eventually, the Sorrows grew tired of his blather and turned their backs on him.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Follows Chalk took the courier's words to heart and decided that he would behold the sights and sounds of distant lands with his own eyes and ears. After returning to Dead Horse Point, he quarreled with his family and other tribe members about his ambitions. One morning, they awoke to discover that Follows Chalk had set off alone, westward, into the wilderness. He was never seen again.
Waking Cloud was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe and the compassion of the New Canaanites. She forgave Daniel for having concealed her husband's fate from her, and learned to accept his fate. When her grief faded, she took a husband from the Dead Horse tribe. At her bidding, he stayed close to home.
With the Whitelegs crushed, Joshua Graham led the Sorrows and dead horses in tearing apart and burning the corpses of their enemies. He set about training his army in the way of the Canaanite, and soon the New Canaanites and tribes of Zion were feared well into the Mojave. Legends of the Burn Man grew even more depraved and terrifying.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrow's spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
With that, we have cleared the DLC. Obviously, decisions you make influences the ending you get. Now we get our rewards for this. Light shining in the darkness. This is the burned man's Joshua Graham's pistol. Walking Chalk's headdress. Not really good. Daniel's hat. Daniel's outfit. Joshua Graham's armor. Pretty good armor. Salt Upon Wounds helmet. Salt Upon Wounds weapon, which actually inflicts a bleeding damage. And there's a scripture. And Joshua Graham's armor doesn't give as much protection as the combat armor, but it does give you increased crit chance. And it weighs less, considerably less. I'll wear Salt Wounds helmet for the crit chance. I think I will wear Joshua Graham's armor over the combat armor. And we left. Oh, we can return to Zion Valley at any time. I thought you couldn't. With that, the Honest Hearts DLC is completed. Which means it's time to get back to work. Doing whatever the hell we decide we want to do in New Vegas. In the Strip, New Vegas, everything. It's all stuff we dropped off. A lot of it don't really care about, if I'm being honest. Grab a few things, but other stuff... Let's just take some of this stuff and... Okay, got that. That. Good melee weapon, but... Light shining in the darkness. Let's see. Drop that. That gets us under the weight limit. Well, it's a lot of work, but we got through it. Now, though, let's go and let's... Shunned by the Crimson Caravan Company. Haven't even been there yet. NCR don't like us that much, that's why.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, let's sell some stuff to you. We got plenty to sell. We'll have a use for that. Definitely don't have a use for that. Go ahead and sell the 10mm pistols. That. 9mm machine gun can go. Caravan shotgun. Combat armor reinforced. Daniel's stuff can just go. Flamer can go. Reduce the weight significantly. With that, we got plenty of money to buy stuff now. If we wanted to. Buy a minigun. Don't have much ammo for it. Could buy ammunition, plenty of that. I think we'll go and look at some of the ammunition they have. Oh, .45 auto pistol. I can't believe you cannot equip stuff like this onto unique weapons, which is what a light in the darkness is, so we can't equip it with these. We can buy plenty of ammunition for it. Plenty of stuff, but yeah, I think that's good. So we could just go and try to find those eggs that she's looking for, but someone went and had some fun. But let's go wander around a bit. Actually, let me check something real quick. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. I mean, we finished the DLC. It's a good stopping point. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Guess I'll see you all next video. Bye.